Hello everyone, this is Rocco Baldassare from Zebra Advertisement, and today I want to talk about a very important topic for all reach and frequency cap fanatics. So as you know, Facebook never offered a product where you can control reach and frequency. This was possible in AdWords, but was never a choice in Facebook. Now Facebook launched a new product, which is a campaign type that allows you to use reach and frequency. The advantage of this product is that, of course, you can have control of the reach and frequency of your campaigns. The disadvantage of this product is that you cannot have a lot of flexibility regarding what you do with it. Once you create it, you cannot modify the campaigns anymore, or if you delete many campaigns, Facebook might actually pull your access from this feature. So it is very important to create something only when you are sure of it. So to get started with it, you just need to go into the Power Editor. This is something that you can only do in the Power Editor, and once you're in here, you need to create a new campaign. Creating a campaign is very easy, just give it a name, and under buying type you select reach and frequency. You will notice that you cannot select website optimization as an objective. This is because if you want control over reach and frequency, you're telling Facebook that they cannot optimize by conversions, because this is one of the features that Facebook wants to control when optimizing your campaigns by conversions, and therefore you can only pick clicks to site, page post engagement, mobile app installs, and video views. So these are the only 4 types that are supported right now. Once you select what you want, you just need to click on create and get started with an ad set creation. Once you create an ad set, after you give a name to the ad set, you will get a completely new window popping up here. This window will start asking you the placements you want to show up on. For example, let's say desktop and mobile, and it will ask you whether you want to use a video or not. Then you will need to choose a page and click on next. Once you click on next, they will ask you to select the audience you want to advertise to. For the sake of it, let's select people that maybe have purchased the new motorcycle, just to keep it a little bit smaller than the whole United States. We can then click on next and start working on our reach and frequency. So first of all, you need to select the start and an end date. The start date needs to be, of course, the today's date, or you can actually select a future date. And the end date can be a maximum of 30 days from the start date. As you can see here, if I start today, I will not have the chance to go more than 30 days further in time. I can then select the amount of impression I want to show every a given amount of days. So for example, 2 impressions every 7 days. I can then click submit, and I will get a graph where I can decide what budget I want to have. Now, the reason it now loaded a graph where it tells me the minimum I can reach, and the minimum is basically the end of this orange graph here, and I can actually increase the budget if I move forward with it. Now, the minimum that I can spend, that I can target, is either 1 million people or 1% of my target group, whatever comes first. So if 1% is 1 million, I can target 1%, otherwise if 1 million people is 34%, the minimum I can do is in this case 34%. Once I'm happy with the budget I selected, which is in this case for example $15,000, I can click on next and reserve my ads. Of course, as you have seen, this is not a good tool if you have a small business, because the cost is pretty high. You can compare it to TV advertising or radio ads, where you basically buy your space and then you let it run independently from the results you get. Once you publish it, it's there. Of course, you can cancel your campaigns, but you need to pay attention, because if you cancel your campaign too often, Facebook might stop you from running reach and frequency ads in the future. You cannot pause an active campaign, you can only cancel it. Other than that, everything else is pretty straightforward. As you can see, you need to make sure that you really think in depth whether you want to run this kind of campaigns, and you will be good to go. Bye bye.